Hi, Perpetual Mommy here to do a requested video for everyone. I have been a mommy a very long time. So I have a daughter who just turned 22 in June, all the way down to a brand new baby who's not even a year old yet. And I get lots of questions about diaper rash. I have a toddler who just turned 2, and I have a 10-month-old, and neither girl really has ever had diaper rash. And so a lot of people say, what do you do to help prevent diaper rash? And so what I'm going to show you is how I take care of my daughter's skin, both my baby's skin. And this works for cloth diapering or for disposable diapers. I'll be very honest with you guys, I do not cloth diaper. I have issues with poop and carrying it around. I can't do it. You know, I'd end up spending a small fortune because it'd be a blowout and it would go in the trash. I wouldn't carry it around all day in the 100-degree heat, come home and wash it out. I know myself, I know better than that. So we do use the Honest Company wipes here, but what I am going to show you is approved for cloth diapering as well, so you could do this as well. So again, I try to change my girls at least every 2 hours. So whether or not they're poopy or not, if they're poopy, I change them as soon as I know that they're poopy. You know, eczema runs in our family, very sensitive skin runs in our family. So anytime that there's any kind of fecal matter involved, I change them as soon as I can. As far as the wet diapers, I try, as long as we're not out or stuck in a car or, you know, somewhere like the zoo, to change them every 2 hours. As pretty close to that as possible. But at nighttime, especially at nighttime, I really want to protect their skin from the urine, just because it's an irritant. You know, none of us would want to be laying in wet for very long. So I do like to create a seal to protect the skin against the wetness. And so the first thing that I'm going to use is the water wipes. And I brought this out here. You can also use just a plain wet washcloth, and this is just to wipe down the skin. And then the CJ's Butter, and this is designed for cloth diapering, but it works great for disposable diapers as well. And again, this is used to create that barrier between the skin and anything on the outside, whether it be fecal matter or urine, and then a dry, clean washcloth. And so what I do for my girls, especially at nighttime or before we get in the car for an extended car ride, is I change their diapers, so just like you would normally change a diaper, you know, get their diaper off. And then I would take my wipe, okay? So if I was out and about, I would use a water wipe. If I'm home, typically I would use, and this is a brand new package, so I have to open it up. Give me a second here. This one's sealed really well. So if we're out and about, I would use a water wipe. Again, at home, I would just use a washcloth with some clean water. And so just wipe them down really good, you know, everywhere that you would normally wipe baby, wipe them down. And then either let them air dry really good or take your dry, clean washcloth or towel and pat. And so I just kind of pat all around until the baby is completely dry. So you don't want any kind of wetness left, no tackiness. You need them to be completely dry. So dry, 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 dry. And this can take a couple minutes to make sure the baby's completely dry. And then I like to use this one at home. This is the CJ's Butter Stick. And it has a name on the top because I don't have my girls share. They each have one. And I take this and you put it all around the diaper area, all along the bum, and then you're going to put your diaper back on. And that is literally all I do. And what I found is that by keeping the, you know, urine and keeping the fecal matter off the skin, it really just keeps the skin nice and soft. They never have diaper rash, literally have never had diaper rash. Their skin looks beautiful all the time, and I really attribute it to the CJ's Butter. And the CJ's Butter comes in a spray form, which I don't particularly enjoy because it's not like an aerosol spray, it's a squirt, and so it kind of goes everywhere. It also comes in a large tub and these little travel tubs that I keep in my diaper bag. And then the stick that I use at home, so I typically use the stick when we're here at home. They smell really good. I really happen to like the smell. I think this one's the mango sugar and mint. This isn't my favorite. The monkey fart smell, it smells like bananas, is actually my favorite. But that is literally all I do. So you want to make sure that you have a nice, clean, you know, working surface to make sure that you get anything off baby's skin. Make sure baby is nice and dry, and that is the trick to make sure that all the wet is gone. So the skin's not tacky, it's not moist at all, it's dry everywhere. Then apply the CJ's Butter, and then diaper baby, whether that be in a disposable diaper or in a cloth diaper. And, you know, that makes it through the night for us, unless baby's, you know, had a, you know, poopy accident. Baby will make it all night long for us like that. And again, no diaper rash. So if anybody has any questions, again, please leave me a comment below. I'd be more than happy to answer. Hope everyone's having a great day and hope this helps. Bye-bye.